Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, you beautiful people, and welcome back to another video on Immoral Gaming Pro. Haha, still kind of excited that that rhymes. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about the future for the clan. Now, this is going to be probably quite the far future. This is kind of my ideas of where this clan could be going, so I can let you guys know, so I can let any clan mates that just so happen to be watching this video know. So, the future. I'm seeing like entry into MLG tournaments for the majority of our teams. I'm expecting to see more teams being created to enter these tournaments, giving us more likely chance of winning the tournaments. But always remember, winning tournaments isn't everything. Of course, it's kind of cool to get that W, that sweet W, to know that you kicked everyone's ass, but it's about winning, and I guess enjoying yourself could be helpful as well. But no, in all seriousness, always enjoy the tournament. This is what it's there for. It's not there to like spark interest in the money or anything. If you're doing it for money, you probably shouldn't be doing it. But anyway, not going to talk about the ethics of gaming tournaments. That'll probably be another video. So, MLG tournaments, hopefully going to be entering them at some point in time, as we do have highly skilled teams, which will actually factor in a little bit later on. Gfinity tournaments. I know that Gfinity runs in the EU and UK regions, so I'm not sure if the US can participate in these, but I can see our UK team being able to win a fair few of these tournaments, which just so happen to have cash prizes. But I can see us doing very well in the UK region, as our UK players are very good. Very good indeed. So there are more tournaments to come, something that might be coming onto the YouTube, which I'll cover in a second. So lots and lots of tournaments, lots and lots of competitive play, and hopefully, who knows, MLG Atlanta was this weekend, so maybe COD World League is in the future. Who knows? Maybe we'll be facing Optic or Unite in the grand finale and beating them. Hopefully beating them, and hopefully getting to the finale, of course. So another thing that we are interested in is UMG. UMG recently refreshed their website, and it's now up and ready for use. UMG is a really good website for tournaments and kind of general scrimmages, so that's another kind of tournament based platform that we could be dominating in the near future. Clan battles is something that I'd really like to see our teams getting into. It not only means networking with other clans, we can help each other, we can grow as communities, as clans, as teams, as players. So it's something that I'm very interested in. I wouldn't be able to play myself because, as a secret from me to you, I'm not very good at the game. If you see any gameplay of me, it will be me jumping off a cliff or throwing a grenade into my own face, or just generally shooting everything but the person I'm trying to kill. But the players that we have in the actual teams, I personally believe they could win the vast majority of games that they play, if not all of them. No, I changed my statement. They will win every single game that they are put in terms of clan battles. I'm going to put that out there now, and I'm going to stick to that. So if you want to challenge us, at me on Twitter, ImmoralGamingCo, or get in touch with IG_ace- or IG_bullets with 3 Z's, so you know he means business. And let's see if we can get a scrim or a clan battle set up for anything, anytime, anywhere, you name the place. Probably on the console, given that's what we play the game on. Sadly, it does have to be PlayStation. Forgot to mention that. It does have to be PlayStation. At the moment, we're not branching out into Xbox or PC or other games for that matter. But other games I'll actually cover a little bit later on. In terms of YouTube, I'm seeing more frequent content coming to this channel. That being either daily content, it could be maybe 3 times a week, 4 times a week.
Generally more content coming to the channel, which is always good. More stuff for you guys to watch, more stuff for our guys to learn from in terms of them watching the video and picking up any tips from any better players.
And hopefully we'll eventually get to the stage where we can have live streams going. If we get to the stage where we can have live streams going, expect us to be probably live streaming on Twitch, as that seems to be the main live streaming platform, or we could always live stream on YouTube and have it turn into a video at the end of the live stream. This will be probably could stream tournaments, possibly even host tournaments, which is something that I did want to cover. I do see ourselves at some point in time hosting tournaments in a semi-professional stance, meaning like we stream it, we might have shoutcasters, we might have guest clans coming on and stuff like that. That's all stuff that I can see probably in quite far future, but it's not currently happening at the moment, which is something I'd like to move us towards, hosting our own tournaments and getting semi-professional streams going with codcasters and all kind of matter of cool things for you guys to feast your eyes upon. And now something else that I was going to say is other games. So at the moment we only recruit and play competitively Infinite Warfare. Now, of course, it will spread out onto the next Call of Duty, but at some point I do see us, a few of the clan members were talking about it in the chat that we have, going on to Modern Warfare Remastered, game battles, tournaments and other general scrimmages. There seems to be quite a large interest in Modern Warfare Remastered, so that might be something that we branch into fairly soon, basically, because we seem to have a minimum of maybe 4 to 5 people that were interested, so that's enough to make a GB team, surely. So we have other games in terms of other Call of Duties. Now, I'm not too sure about other FPSs or other PlayStation games in general. I feel as though that will be really, really far in the future, and it will be a lot of effort and a lot of grinding to pick up, as we need to recruit people that only play that game, that will be willing to become a leader for that game. I don't see it happening in the future, but possibly the very, very distant future, where things get set up quite well, then we will have other games brought into the clan. Speaking of other games, there has been talk of making a video on a different game. I will not disclose what that game is for now, just know that there will be a few of the probably American side of the clan, with maybe a few EU and British people in there, and they will be playing. It's a rather fun game. It's not as brutally serious as Call of Duty, so maybe you can see the clan members in a different scenario rather than just always being the competitive guys that you know them as today. So that's something that could be coming to the YouTube channel particularly soon, is this other mystery game. I'll let you guys comment down below what you think that game might be. It could be Rocket League, it could be GTA, it could be For Honor. For Honor's coming out tomorrow from when I'm recording this commentary. And finally, in the... I don't know how far a future it's going to be honest, with how things are getting set up, but we might have our own clan shop. Now, this clan shop will have a whole manner of different kind of products emblazoned with the IG logo and tags on it. So one thing that we're currently talking about at the moment are like professional jerseys, as we seem to be going for a very competitive approach. This will... I've seen the looks of these jerseys at the moment, and they are looking very, very high quality in terms of aesthetics. They have our sponsors on them, they'll have the Twitter handles on them and their nickname or gamer tag, and of course the IG logo emblazoned on the front, middle, loud and proud, IG Immoral Gaming Pro. And yeah, just generally a clan store might be coming. I don't know how close it's going to be. We've already spoken about it in the chat, so maybe not as far away as you guys think it would be. And the last thing is we have recruited a few graphics artists. These graphics artists are going to be working towards rebranding the clan. So you may see at the moment there's a few of our graphics that are a little bit outdated after we did one rebranding. So there's a few kind of logos hanging around, but we tried to stick with the same logo, just different colours. So hopefully with this rebranding, we'll be able to get a brand that we can put on the clothing that we'll be making, that we'll be able to put onto our teams that we'll be putting into tournaments, and we can put onto our own tournaments that we host ourselves, and of course the graphics for the Twitter and the YouTube respectively. That is all for today. Don't forget to drop a like, comment what you think the mystery game will be, and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to follow on Twitter. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to tweet me. I'm pretty much always online, ready to answer any questions you have. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.